Hi friends, welcome to the Merchant Navy Career Guidance lecture series. In today's lecture, the topic which I am going to discuss with you is very important and sensitive. The suspension of RPSL license of the company, that is Anglo-Eastern Shipping Limited, AESL, who is providing largest employment on foreign ship to Indian sailors, Indian seafarers. So that we are going to discuss what are the expected or can be results of this suspension, because company claims they are having about 20,000 more 20,000 or more seafarers sailing on their ships, Indian seafarers, and so several of seafarers they are having lined up to join the ships. So what is going to be the effect that we are going to discuss. The company, that is Anglo-Eastern Shipping Limited, is also largest trainer for the seafarers, Indian seafarers. And when I say largest trainer, and that is also a quality training in maritime sector. So company is famous for that. Company is training GME more than 200 every year. Company is training GDNS cadets, more than 200 again. Company is taking several batches of ETOs. Company is also training uh, all other basic or mandatory courses for the seafarers, and for their own fleet also they are training the seafarers. Also, company selects and employs every year as trainee seamen and the trainee GS or the saloon boys. Okay, and those also more than 200 trainee seafarers they are employing every year, and similarly, for the catering side also, they are inducting more than 200 from other institutes. So that way, company is having large portion of employment as well as training to the Indian seafarers. And definitely, RPSL suspension of the company is a very wave making news in the shipping sector. So the order of DG Shipping came on 31st of May. This is the date, 31st of May, and this is the first page of that inquiry and their order. So let us go through the second page, what it says. In 2018, a chief engineering officer, that is the senior officer on board the ship of the Anglo-Eastern Shipping Limited, uh, expired, and the inquiry on the facts or the matters was conducted, and this was the order, final order. In view of above, RPSL Company MS Anglo-Eastern Ship Management India Private Limited, RPS license bearing RPSL MUM-088. So this is very important. 088 is the number of the RPSL, is suspended for 3 years with immediate effect. Okay, so this suspension is for 3 years, and further they are saying that Anglo-Eastern Ship Management RPSL bank guarantee in original withheld by this office for the said purpose. Okay. Further, they say, however, the liabilities of the seafarers already recruited and presently on board RPSL company shall continue to be with Anglo-Eastern Ship Management India Private Limited. So under this RPSL, the sailors who are employed and who are on ship already contracted, so their responsibility still has to be performed by this license holder, that is AESL. So that license will be valid for completion of those formalities. Okay. Further, in this order, they are saying that if Anglo Eastern Ship Management India Private Limited, RPS license number so and so, uh, complainant aggrieved by this order passed on so and so may, within period of 30 days of receipt of this order, appeal to Principal Officer Mercantile Marine Department, Mumbai. So they are saying they can appeal to higher authority, that is the POMMD, Principal Officer Mercantile Marine Department, against this decision or against this order within 30 days, and then request for um, reconsideration, re-inquiry, re-hearing of the case, and maybe keep this order in suspension. So that is already there with them, and I'm sure, very sure, that company will definitely go for appeal to the higher authority against this order, and very soon there this license can be operative again till next result comes out. Now here point to note is, see, this RPSL is suspended. So company is having two RPSL licenses. So they are not operating in India, and employment of seafarers they are managing in India with only single license. They are having two licenses, and with the two licenses they are managing their manning of the ships with Indian seafarers. So which license is suspended? Anglo Eastern Ship Management India Private Limited, RPSL MUM 88. So 88, number 88 license is suspended, and this was valid up to 28th of Jan 2027. So this is one license suspended. Company is already having second license with which they can operate. So let us see that. So company's second license, this RPSL is valid with two licenses they were operating. So one license is suspended, and the second license, Anglo Eastern Maritime Services Private Limited, this is the name of the license holder, and in DG's website this is 177 serial number, and RPSL Mumbai 239. So 88 number license is suspended, but 239 license is already on and it is valid. So company can still operate with this license. Only thing, they will have to change from here to there, then contract and documentation and paperwork and whatever technical work they will have to do for the seafarers uh, who were joining the ships with that old license, 088 license, so that they will have to put through this. So there will be little bit paperwork and some arrangements they will have to make, and they will operate as usual. And company has declared, actually, officially company is saying that they will manage their business as it was running, and there will be very, very minimum effect, or in fact there will be no effect. But no effect, I will not believe that. There will be some effect, but effect will be very, very minimum, and company will operate its business as usual, as normal. So that is what company states. So what company is saying, that they will conduct their business as usual. So manning will go on as usual with the second license, and the sailors or the seafarers who are sailing and who have signed on with the first license, their responsibility as RPSL will continue till they come home, sign off, and their upgrading of their seafarers data. So that entire thing will be facilitated through the suspended license, and I'm very sure they will go for appeal, and the license will be operative again till the next decision comes. So one is people who are sailing on board. Second one is people who are going to join the ships as relievers. So they can sign on with the different license. That is the second license which is valid. The third category is who are already completed their training, and they will be joining soon as a trainees. So they also can join the ships with a second license, which is valid. And third category, who are undergoing training in their institute and are going to join after some time. So they also will be able to join under the valid license. The next category is the students or the seafarers, future seafarers who are selected by Anglo-Eastern, and they are going to train them and place them on board. So they also can join on the valid license the ship. So not so much to worry for the seafarers that totally something is going to happen and the joinings are going to be very, very delayed, uh, and the relievers may not reach on the ship. So such situation will not take place. And there can be a small little delay in joining the ships or uh, placing them on ship, but that will be controlled by the company. So the sailors can be rest assured that that is what company is saying, that they can have their normal routine joining. I am not the spokesperson of the company, but whatever news or whatever the information comes up to me, I analyze it and put it to you as a genuine information so that you can be at ease and peace. So thank you so much and wishing you all the best, and bye.